Peace, family. Welcome to another episode of YP Higher Self, where we review video clips via news, entertainment, and everyday recordings, and we give you a higher cognitive understanding on the subject matter at hand. And so today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving you a higher perspective on an internet entity by the name of Hassan Campbell in regards, okay, listen to this, in regards to him so-called getting in trouble with law enforcement for sharing child pornography and also threatening to rape minors. We have all this on recording. And so apparently, family, you know, and this person is also the same person, if you don't know, who alleged to be molested by Africa Bambaataa. But we have reason to believe that he was Africa Bambaataa's homosexual lover. And we're going to be showing and providing evidence of that. Now, the reason that we're doing a higher perspective on this person is because once again, just like I did with Nature Boy, okay? Because apparently this must be child molestation, pedophile, goddamn week on higher perspective. Because as I just stated before, a few moments earlier, just as I did with Nature Boy, you have people here who have been engaged in homosexuality, okay? Showing mental interest and psychological interest in pedophilia and child molestation, and then getting on the internet and acting as if they're somebody they're not. And so the reason I'm doing this once again on Higher Perspective channel, on my Higher Perspective channel, family, is to show y'all that y'all have to be careful in regards to who y'all allow to influence your minds. And so what we're going to do is we're going to just come out smoking. And so everybody knows in the news, who follows the news, Charlemagne has some things going around right now with the so-called alleged, case that he caught in 2001 regarding a minor. And so I'm not going to speak on that in this video. But what I am going to speak on is the hypocrisy of Hassan Campbell to show y'all how easily you guys are fooled. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a clip of Hassan Campbell, right? And this clip, he's going viral, trying to get his rocks off on Charlemagne and act like he's so appalled at the potential of child endangerment sexually. But then after I show his video of him putting on his act, I'm going to show you a direct video of him literally threatening to rape children. So I'm doing this to give y'all a higher perspective of the predators that exist on the internet behind the guise of what you call this funky, weak-ass conscious community. And so with that being said, family, here's the video of Hassan Campbell. Here's one of the two videos of Hassan Campbell allegedly chastising Charlemagne the God for his case involving a 15-year-old girl. Now let's play the clip. Let's play the clip. You ready? Bam. Here we go.
Say it ain't so, Charlemagne. I don't know if these accusations is true, but to listen to what I just heard, the audio of, which I will let play after this video, allegedly, I have to say allegedly because it's not me. I wasn't there, so to protect myself. But Charlemagne, the God, Mr. Donkey of the Day,
y'all hear this nigga trying to chastise Charlemagne,
is being accused of date raping a 15-year-old girl.
Look at him acting like he give a fuck.
Like, what are you even doing in the presence of a 15-year-old girl, Charlemagne? Say it ain't so. Not you, Mr. Donkey of the Day. People, I don't know if this is true, but we need to get to the bottom line of this. She's 15 years old. What are you doing with a 15-year-old?
Pause. Now, you hear him, family, acting like he's so hurt and concerned. Not you, Mr. Donkey of the Day. She's 15 years old and who blah, 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 blah. And not you, Mr. Donkey of the Day. And people, we need to get to the bottom of this. So, we see him putting on his act as if he's so-called, as if he has a so-called concern for the sexual protection of minors. Now, he's sitting here talking shit about Charlemagne the God, allegedly and sexually interacting with a minor, allegedly, okay? Here's a clip of him threatening literally to rape a 12-year-old and other minors. Now, let's play this clip. You ready, family? Let's go. Bam.
Victim. You ain't no victim. Well, I tell you what. Let me find your motherfucking son. Right? Let me find your son or your daughter.
Or your
daughter. Let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick and that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, just understand, she ain't a victim. When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children.
Okay.
Cut it off.
Okay.
Cut the shit off.
Okay.
Cut the shit off. Cut the shit off. Now you heard this nigga just directly threaten to rape Kev Gill's, okay? Go look up Kev Gill's Fraud Department. He just directly threatened to rape Kev Gill's children. Rape a boy at that. And he got the nerve to be sitting up here fucking chastising goddamn Charlemagne. And so this is what I mean by fake ass niggas on the internet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this clip for you one more motherfucking time. Because I don't want you to think that your ears have deceived you. And so I want to show y'all how fake these niggas is that y'all are allowing to entertain your consciousness with their demonic frequency. So once again, we're going to play the clip and then we're going to move on. Let's go. Bam.
Nah, because you ain't no victim.
Listen.
You ain't no victim. Well, I tell you what. Let me find your motherfucking son. Right? Let me find your son or your daughter. And let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, just understand, she ain't a victim.
She ain't a victim, huh?
When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children.
Okay.
Cut it off. Cut it off. And if y'all want to know who voice that is saying okay, that's Kev Gill's voice saying okay. And so the point I'm trying to make is, this nigga, these is some of the fakest motherfuckers on the internet today. Period. And so, when we're talking about higher perspective, we understand that we're trying to get a higher perspective. But a lot of people on the internet that you think you're getting a higher perspective from is really worse than the demons that you're trying to run from in your everyday life. And so, we're going to go to more clip because y'all know I give my higher perspective at the end. But I lay my framework in the beginning. And so, now that and I'm going to play that clip again later in this video just to prove another point, okay? But I had to bring it in the beginning just to let y'all know we're not playing on higher perspective. Now, with that being said, family, boom. Now we want to talk about Hassan Campbell allegedly, I got to say allegedly, sharing child porn. Now y'all know I'm the master at catching niggas in lies. First, he says that he called 911 because somebody sent him the video. But then after we play the clip of him saying he called 911, we're going to play another clip of him actually telling on himself and saying that somebody messaged him and saying that they told him why did he share the video. And not only did a woman ask him why did he share the video with them, he says that the FBI called him. So his first story was he called 911. But the second story was the FBI actually called him. To me, the second story sounds like the truth. And so that being said, let's go listen to the first bullshit piece of shit story. And then we're going to keep it kicking. Ready? Bam.
I opened up an inbox. One of the sisters, she sent me a video. And in this video, there's a grown-ass man having a child no older than 7 years old give him oral sex. So pretty much what I did, I'm waiting for the police to come to my house right now because I did what they should have did. Anytime you see a video floating around.
Okay, pause. Now I'm going to pause right there. Now, he says that he did what they should have did. Okay? Which is call the police. And he's so-called waiting for the police to come to his house right now. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to play the rest of the clip because he describes the video in graphic. And I don't feel like hearing that nasty, weird-ass shit. I wish I wouldn't have heard it the first time. But he describes the video in graphic detail. Excuse me. Now, the point I'm trying to make is, unless you actually sat there and watched the fucking video, you wouldn't be able to describe it in detail. So that right there is the first flag. Why the fuck did you sit there and watch that fucking video, you fucking weirdo? Now, he just said he called the police, right? Now let's play another clip right here where he says that the police, specifically the FBI, called his ass. Now, let's play the clip. You ready, family? Here we go. Once again, bam.
I don't know which one of these scavengers it is, but somebody took it upon themselves to call the police and tell the police that I pretty much was the one that was sending that video to everybody on Facebook. Which anybody that knows me, and all of y'all that's on my Facebook, know that I never sent that video to anybody. None of my friends can say that I sent that video. So basically what they try to get me was to get my house ran into by the police.
Pause. Now you just heard him say that somebody called the police on him. So which was it? Did he call the police on himself? Or did somebody call the police on him? Now if you were to ask me without my opinion, and everybody got an opinion, so, you know, opinions don't matter, but I'm going to state mine anyway. In my opinion, he shared the fucking video, and the FBI was tracking the fucking video, and they tracked his motherfucking IP address, fit sharing the fucking video. That's not hard. Now, if you were to ask me, Pharoah, how could you come up with such an assumption like that? I don't make shit up. I allow people to tell on themselves. So let's play a video of him saying that somebody asked him, why did he share that video with them? Ready, set, here we go once again. Bam!
I had somebody in my inbox, in my second inbox, ask me, why would you send me this video or send me a video? I'm thinking to myself, I don't even know who this person is. They're not even a friend. So I deleted the message, not thinking. So now what I do have to figure out is A, did somebody clone my Facebook page and have access to my Facebook page? Because I know I never sent nothing to nobody. I don't even have the video in my phone.
Pause that. Shut the fuck up, nigga. So y'all just heard this nigga say that a woman asked him, why the fuck did he share that video with them? Now here's the thing. The FBI do this shit professionally, nigga. This they fucking job. Bitch, if somebody clone your fucking Facebook, that don't mean that they can clone your goddamn computer IP address, asshole. So if somebody cloned your Facebook and shared the fucking video, dummy, it still would have been tracked from their computer, not yours. Second of all, motherfucker, who the fuck do you think is stupid? Why would you, listen here, family, be real with yourself. Why would you delete the message on Facebook? If you didn't share the video, why would you delete the message of the woman asking you why you shared the video with her? Wouldn't you want to keep that as evidence to be like, lady, I ain't sharing no goddamn fucking video with you? Listen, let me tell you something. How many of you motherfuckers at home, be real with yourself, how many of you motherfuckers at home delete messages? You know why you delete them? Because there's shit in there you don't want nobody to see. You know why you delete shit out your cell phone? Because there's shit in there you don't want your goddamn partner to see. Do you know why you would delete a Facebook message in your goddamn Facebook with somebody asking you why the fuck you sharing child pornography with them? Because there's shit in there that you don't want nobody to see. Nigga, ain't nobody goddamn stupid talking about something. The first thing I gotta figure out is who cloned my Facebook. Bitch, shut up. Ain't nobody clone your motherfucking Facebook, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck do you think is stupid? And so, let me keep it moving. Because this one got me pissed off, family. Because this is two child goddamn predator potential involvements in videos in a row. And this is disturbing to me that these type of motherfuckers could get on the internet and camouflage their motherfucking self as somebody that they not. Now y'all might say, Pharoah, you accusing this man of being fake, or you accusing this man of being somebody he not. Now remember in the beginning when I just showed y'all the video of him threatening them children? Now watch me show y'all how fake this nigga is. This nigga, I'm about to play a video of this nigga fake crying, talking about how much he cared for the kids, and then I'm gonna play the video of him threatening to rape kids again, just to show y'all how far these niggas will go to act out to y'all as somebody that they're not. Meanwhile, being undercover demons, all because they're thirsty to be in the public image, and they some demonic ass niggas. Excuse me. Now with that being said, let's play the video of this nigga winning the Academy fucking award for best goddamn actor of the goddamn year. Here we go. You ready? Once again, bam.
I love fighting for the children.
Do you?
God knows I do.
No, the fuck he don't. And he ain't even. Look at him, fake. Look at him. Look at this nigga. Fake crying.
You know what's sad? It's sad to me because as much as I love to fight for the children, as much as I love to fight for the children, it's getting to the point where it's like I might as well give up.
Cut this nigga off, man, because I can't take this nigga. This probably the most aggravated goddamn video I've made since I got this channel jumping. Now you see this nigga fake. As much as I love to fight for the children, this nigga fake crying to try to win you over, family. Try to win the public over. Not the real family, but the dumbass idiots who are susceptible to anything. Now, remind you, hold that in your head. The same nigga that was just crying, we gonna bring him back up right now. The same nigga that was just crying, talking about as much as he loved to fight for the children, is the same nigga who just said this. Listen.
You ain't no victim. You ain't no victim. Well, I tell you what. Let me find your motherfucking son. Right? Let me find your son or your daughter. And let me catch them at 12 years old. And when I stick heavy dick in that little 12, 13-year-old little bitch, just understand, she ain't a victim. When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and then run through your family and fuck all the other children.
Okay.
Pause. Huh? When he raped a 12-year-old, they not a victim. But this is the same nigga that was just talking about, as much as I love to fight for the children, as much as I love to fight for the children. Bitch, shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. See, this shit is crazy. You got niggas, and y'all might say, Pharoah, this supposed to be higher perspective. How you going hard like that? Bitch, we going hard on this one. Any nigga that could sit there and threaten to sexually fucking abuse some fucking 12-year-olds, bitch, you crazy. I got a higher, bitch, higher, you want a higher perspective? Here the fuck you go. Bitch, that's the highest perspective I can give a nigga like that. This shit is crazy, family. This shit is crazy. Now, because I'm gonna get a higher perspective at the end. Let me continue to roll out the red carpet for y'all. Now, mind you, this is the same nigga who claimed he got raped by Africa Bambaataa. So we're gonna play a clip now of him claiming, okay, to be raped by Africa Bambaataa. But then after that, okay, we're gonna play a clip of him saying whoever supports Africa Bambaataa is vicious. Meanwhile, to this modern day time, just maybe 2-3 years ago, he was just with Africa Bambaataa. And we're also going to play clips of him saying Africa Bambaataa was giving him money. Gave him money to send his goddamn dog to the vet. Gave him money, took care of him while he was in jail. So he's falsely trying to propagate to the public that he was molested by Africa Bambaataa, okay? In order to negate the fact that he was willfully, I'm going to say allegedly, even though we know the truth, he was allegedly, okay, in our opinion, we know the truth in our opinion, he was, even though we know he was allegedly, willfully involved in a homosexual relationship. So instead of just saying I was a homosexual, he want to pass it off as being molested. But then I'm going to also play a clip in a minute of them asking him when was he molested, and the nigga, now he don't magically remember. So let's show a clip of him alleging, or not, it's coming out of his mouth, but I'm going to still say alleging, him allegedly being molested by Africa Bambaataa. Once again, family, here we go, bam.
Playing with little boys. I'll take you back to a story with me, Alibaba, which is Tawfiq's little brother, and Kip. Dan had all three of us in his house one day with some porn on, jerking all three of us off. Another situation.
I'm gonna pause right there because I don't want to hear I'm sick of gay shit. I'm sick of hearing pedophilic shit. He just said Bam had all three of us in the house, jerking all three of us off. Okay? That's what the nigga just said. Okay? Now, when you watch this video that I'm finna see, okay? Matter of fact, before I even play this video, let me show you a picture of him and Bam together right now. Okay? Not right now, but within the last 4 or 5 years, okay? That video that I just showed you, he did that video, I believe, in 2016. That video I just showed you, him with the green shirt. This video, this picture with him and Bam is probably a year before that, maybe 2 years, if not after. And so that being said, here's the picture. Bam. This is him with the same nigga that we just talking about. He was getting jerked off. Would you be sitting there taking pictures with a nigga that molested you like this? Huh? Or what? Or does this look like a nigga that abused you? Or does this look like a nigga that's your undercover lover? Because I'm going to tell you what. If a nigga molests me, bitch, we not taking no pictures like this when I get older. Why would I want to be around you when I'm older? See, niggas will do anything for fame. Niggas will do anything for fame. And one of them things, okay, that niggas will do is be undercover homosexually and then turn on you, and instead of admitting to the public, because they know, niggas know in the black community, we don't play that homosexual shit. No disrespect to you if you're a homosexual, but that's just not a part of our lifestyle. As a majority, a collective whole, we don't play that. So instead of coming to the black community saying, nigga, I'm you know, a homosexual, he gonna play the rape card. Because Africa Bambaataa was actually molesting niggas. And so let's listen out his mouth of him. Let's listen out of his mouth, him saying not to support Africa Bambaataa. Meanwhile, he's actually supporting. If you look at the corner of this video, it's going to be a picture in the corner of him, the same picture I just showed you, of him supporting the same nigga he telling you not to support. Ready, family? Once again, here we go. Bam.
Y'all know, and then y'all still sitting up there sharing pictures in support of Bam. How dare you?
But he shared
y'all
this
posting
picture
pictures
on
up,
his Facebook.
sharing pictures in support of the pedophile. And y'all know he a pedophile.
But he shared this picture
You will
on
not
his
see
Facebook.
him with a boyfriend. All right, this is just my one male lover or woman lover. You won't see that with him. You cannot produce pictures of him with a man that is his man or a woman. So when he lay his ass down at nighttime, who's he laying in the bed with?
You.
All y'all cats that stand behind him
You.
and upload them pictures on your Facebook pages in support of Bam, and you know what he doing? Y'all fucking vicious. Y'all just as bad as him.
Y'all vicious, but this nigga sitting here uploading pictures of him and Bam all over his goddamn Facebook. But he gonna sit here and talk shit to the little bit of goddamn idiots that still do support Bambaataa, okay? For supporting him, but he's sitting here still supporting the man. Meanwhile, talking about the man molested him. Now here's why the nigga's story don't add up, okay? Cause I play shit out niggas' mouths. I don't make shit up. We finna play a clip of this nigga Hassan Campbell doing an interview, right? On Flip the Script podcast, okay? And they asked this nigga, when did you get molested? And this nigga acting like he don't remember. Now, if you would ask me my opinion once again, I would tell you that he's trying to protect Africa Bambaataa, period. Because how the fuck you don't remember when the fuck you got molested? You didn't hear Nature Boy tell me, I don't remember. Nigga, how you don't remember when a nigga violated you? How you don't remember that? How you don't remember that? What they really should have asked him is, nigga, how old were you when you realized you had homosexual tendencies? He might have remembered that. That might have been a more suitable fucking question. But with that being said, let's play the clip. Ready? Once again, here we go. Bam.
Okay, so all right, so he was always so like
He been there my whole life.
okay, got it. Now, when did you go? When did you have a one-on-one with him? That's what I mean. Like, when did you? Okay, you're part of the Zulu, so you're a young Zulu. When did it first happen between you and Bam?
All right, one of the first times that first happened, I can't really tell you around when the first time happened, because like I said, a lot of the times, a lot of the situation, it just
Is it blurry?
It's like you don't even, some things you just basically forget completely.
Okay.
And then certain things that trigger it and where it come out. But what I could do for you is I can break down, like, for example, I can give you examples.
What you could do, bitch, is shut the fuck up with that bullshit that you think somebody about to buy. Nigga talking about something you can't really remember. How you can't remember when somebody molested you? What about, do you remember the second time? Or the third time? Or the fourth time? Or the fifth time? Nigga, stop crying wolf, man. Stop crying wolf. And the reason that this is sickening is because it's actual people out here that really are getting molested. That really have been molested. And you making a mockery of their situation because you was willfully, allegedly, excuse me, let me rephrase that. You was allegedly, willfully participating in homosexual acts and you just too embarrassed to say it. And so you sitting here trying to claim that this nigga molested you when really, nigga, you was down with the get down. And nigga, you need to just motherfucking say that. Now, you might say, Pharoah, why would you allege that this nigga was down with the get down, so to speak? We finna play a clip right now of this nigga talking about Bam been there for him and was giving him money and even was giving him money in jail. Now, I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know nobody that molests nobody that's supporting them for over the period of years and sending them money while they're in jail. Imagine that. A nigga molests you and then take care of you. A nigga molests you and then your dog gets sick, according to Hassan Campbell, and he give you money to send your dog to the vet. A nigga molests you and you go to jail and he's sending you money in commissary and packages while you in jail. Nigga, that sound like a motherfucking relationship to me, bitch. I don't know what the fuck. Do it sound like a relationship to you? Family at home in the comments. Just tell me if it sound like a motherfucking relationship to you. Please. So I can make sure that I'm not the only nigga using common sense out here in 2018. And so that being said, let's play the video so you can hear it out of his own mouth and we can keep it rocking. Let's go. Once again, bam.
If I wanted something for Bam, if I needed something from Bam, he would give it to me. Even after the situation that happened with the meeting, we had the meeting, I wasn't feeling too good or whatever the case may be, he sent me some herbs.
Nigga,
I had to take one of my dogs to the vet, emergency operation. He Western used me some money. In some cases, Bam was an outlet, but not an outlet at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, damn. So once you get over the monster in the bedroom with him, which is really, really bad, it's like, all right, now I get to be around some of my heroes like B.O.
Every attack.
I'm done with this nigga. Do you see the ridiculousness, family? Do you see the ridiculousness? Now I got one last video for y'all, right? Because not only is this nigga talking about he falsely propagating out here like he cares so much for children. Okay, if you know about this nigga, he got famous. He ain't get famous. Excuse me, let me phrase that. He's trying to get famous for being known for allegedly getting molested by Africa Bambaataa. But what he does is he trolls celebrities. So you can look on his page. He trolls all the celebrities. He trolls anything going on in Hollywood or in celebrity world. He got a video about it. So he so-called be trying to G-check celebrities. And this is the most pedophilic, fakest nigga on the goddamn internet today. Well, one of them. Okay? Allegedly. Let me say allegedly pedo. I don't even have to say allegedly, but I'm going to say it anyway. Because we just heard him threaten to sexually abuse minors. So I don't have to say allegedly, but I'm going to say it anyway. But with that being said, now we're going to show you how he treats women. Now we're going to play a clip of him calling his own fucking wife a crackhead. Live on air. Publicly embarrassing, publicly shaming his own wife. Nigga called his motherfucking wife a crackhead. Called her a crackhead. Listen to this shit.
I'm gonna run that video into the ground tonight. Let's talk about it, people.
We having technical difficulties.
No, yeah, we got a crackhead behind the computer.
We don't have a crackhead.
Shut up! Like this is a one-man thing. Shut up! You don't exist right now. Shut up!
You don't exist.
We got a crackhead on the mic, right? Ain't no technical difficulties, right? We ain't got no mice eating the wires, the roaches coming out.
Like, you just some rewind.
Would you stop? Would you stop? You fucking my flow up, please. Shut up. Thank you. Anyway.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Thank you. Hit the like button on this video. Hit the like button on this video. I'm not saying another word until y'all hit the like button. I'm gonna get petty like Tommy Sotomayor. I got 12 likes.
Yo, I'm buzzing it. Yo, this nigga just called. Yo. Family, this nigga just called his wife a crackhead. Told her to shut up and then said hit the like button. Yo, This nigga, do y'all see the fucking type of shit that go on? This nigga called his wife a crackhead on the air in front of everybody. Told her to shut up and then said hit the like button. And they're gonna reference Tommy Sotomayor. Who Tommy Sotomayor is notoriously known for, you know, being a little harsh towards black, well, a lot of harsh towards black women. So this is the type of fake ass nigga we dealing with. Mind you, his wife didn't say nothing wrong. I mean, I don't know if I'm tripping. Maybe y'all can tell me if I'm tripping. All I heard was the woman say, we having technical difficulties, y'all. She was professional and she was mannerable. Great, she showed great live mannerisms. Shit, that's what I would have wanted my wife to say if the live was messing up. She didn't do nothing wrong. And this nigga gonna say, we not having technical difficulties. We got a crackhead on them. And called her a crack. Why would you humiliate your wife like that? And so now before I give my higher perspective, let me do a recap. We got a nigga on the internet that's trolling celebrities. His latest celebrity troll was Charlamagne the God. He called himself checking Charlamagne the God about Charlamagne's case allegedly involving a 15-year-old minor. Meanwhile, we have audio and video recording of this nigga threatening to sexually abuse fucking multiple minors and rape all the children in Campbell's family. We also have video of this nigga, okay? Don't remember when he allegedly got molested by Africa Bambaataa. Okay? Don't remember, but he's claiming to be molested by Africa Bambaataa. But even more so, he claimed Africa Bambaataa was taking care of him. So that sounds like a fucking relationship to me. Third of all, this nigga is violating and disrespecting his own fucking wife live. So we have a nigga here, and then on top of that, he allegedly shared child pornography to some woman on Facebook, which apparently was serious enough for the FBI to call his motherfucking phone. And so this one, just like Nature Boy, this is another nigga on the internet sitting here trying to speak to you and your children in your motherfucking living room. And this nigga is doing all kind of devilish shit in his own motherfucking home. And so family, when we talking about a higher perspective on this situation, the highest perspective I can give on this situation, see, once again, just I have to say Nature Boy again. Nature Boy, look at the pattern. Molested as a child, tries to run from homosexuality, creates an alter ego, uses the internet as a medium and a tool to live out that alter ego. Hassan Campbell the same way. Molested, may have been molested, or may have been a willing homosexual. I'll let your opinion partake in that. But either way it goes, involved with sexual intercourse with another man, growing up, went to prison, got out, still continued dealing with that man, okay? Was taking and receiving money from that man, taking pictures on Facebook with that man, meanwhile telling y'all not to support that man, still supporting him himself, okay? Said that that man was his outlet, threatens to molest and abuse other people's children, so-called tries to make himself seem like a righteous idol figure, and disrespects and violates his own woman in his own home, and then creates a false alter ego to escape from his own demons, and just like Nature Boy, uses the internet as a platform to do so. And so today's higher perspective, family, okay, is pretty much the same shit I said in my last video. Watch who the fuck you decide to watch. Excuse me, let me say it again. Watch out for who you decide to watch on the fucking internet. You don't know these people personally. Somebody could have got done just murdering somebody and got on here and posted a fucking video. And just because they say this, or they look this, or they portray a certain image, you falling for this shit. The internet is the number one grounds for predators. And as we can see, we 2 for 2. Goddamn, my last 2 videos. Well, this one and my last one. So technically, my last 2 videos got predators in them. Inexcusable predators in them. Both these niggas came out their own mouth. And they, just because Nature Boy deleted the video, we got it. And this nigga deleted the video, but we still had it. Both these niggas said some shit on accident. Accidentally revealing their true predatorial tendencies within. And tried to delete them. Because they knew that it would disrupt the false image of who they were projecting themselves to be. And so with that being said, family, watch who the fuck you watch on this internet. Okay? And the reason that I roll out the red carpet of proof and evidence is to show y'all that I don't get on here and slander nobody. See, let me say this again. We view all kind of videos on this channel. We don't just pick and choose our targets. anything that I feel is dangerous to the consciousness or needs a higher perspective for people's consciousness is coming up on this channel. And so, you know, it's all aligned. This eclipse just came, and these two videos fell in my lap for me to expose, so that y'all can stop being eclipsed by these niggas' images and see these motherfuckers for who they truly are. Protect your children. Protect your children. And then that's for one. And then for two, stop thinking or stop allowing somebody to falsely trick your mind into thinking that because they're acting like they are against something, they don't actually stand for it. If you really want to be technical, what this nigga just did in this video is far worse than what he's sitting here trying to chastise Charlamagne for. He's sitting here trying to chastise Charlamagne for allegedly sexually interacting with a 15-year-old girl. Meanwhile, and I'm not saying Charlamagne did it or didn't do it. I'm minding my business on that. But what I will say is Charlamagne, okay, test results came back to prove that he wasn't linked to that girl genetically in a sexual manner as far as DNA goes. And so at least Charlamagne can say, I didn't do it, and he has test results to say he didn't do it. Now there's other theories saying that he did it. Y'all argue that. I don't have nothing to do with that as of in this video. But what I will say is, nigga, you can't say that you're not a sexual predator. Because, nigga, we have video and audio of you sitting here threatening to molest little boys and little girls under the age of 12 and under. So, nigga, that's even younger than the kid that you sitting here trying to chastise Charlamagne the God for. And so, with that being said, family, this has been another episode of YP Higher Self. Okay? We have taken this video and I have given you a higher perspective. And that higher perspective is at the same height of the last perspective that I gave you literally in the last video I did before this. And that perspective is as simple as this. Watch who the fuck you allow yourself, your spouse, your family, your loved ones, and most importantly, your fucking children to watch on this fucking internet. Period. And with that being said, family, I love y'all. Peace.
We pop them bottles like ceremony. For that rhythm, my cup is a ritual. Yeah, I wake up and go get it, it's ritual. Yeah, keep a queen on my arm, it's habitual. Ritual. Make your soul and your flesh like a ritual. Yeah, think I don't, but I got it in here. Wait, that wine make them all disappear. Okay. Watch them hop on my dick like they finna do. Yeah. Keep my name in their mouth, it's habitual. Yeah. Like I wines in this bitch, make it magical. Pour that wine in my cup, it's a ritual.